What if I told you that the biggest financial revolution of the 21st century was created by someone who might not even exist? A ghost in the digital world. A name without a face. A mystery that has left experts, governments, and entire industries guessing. Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? And why did he vanish without a trace after creating Bitcoin, a currency that could change the financial system forever? Imagine if he suddenly reappeared. What would happen to Bitcoin? Would governments go after him? Would the entire system collapse? Or is his disappearance the very reason Bitcoin thrives? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might see Bitcoin and the entire financial world differently. In 2008, the world was facing one of the worst financial crises in history. People were losing their homes, banks were collapsing, and trust in the financial system was at an all-time low. Then, out of nowhere, a white paper appeared on an obscure mailing list, proposing a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that could eliminate the need for banks. The author? Satoshi Nakamoto. Nobody had ever heard of him before. And yet, he had created something revolutionary, a form of money that didn't rely on governments, corporations, or any central authority. A year later, the Bitcoin network went live, and transactions started happening. But then, in 2011, something strange happened. Satoshi stopped responding to emails. His last known message to the Bitcoin community was short and cryptic: "I have moved on to other things." And just like that, he was gone. No one has seen or heard from him since. So who was Satoshi Nakamoto? Over the years, many theories have emerged, each more intriguing than the last. Some believe he was an individual genius, while others claim Bitcoin was the work of an entire group. Let's take a look at the most compelling suspects. First, we have Hal Finney. A legendary cryptographer, Finney was not only one of the first people to interact with Satoshi, but also the recipient of the very first Bitcoin transaction. His style of writing and deep understanding of cryptography make him a prime suspect. But there's a problem. Finney denied being Satoshi until his passing in 2014, and he never moved any of the early mined Bitcoins. So if it wasn't him, then maybe it was Nick Szabo. Szabo is the creator of BitGold, a concept strikingly similar to Bitcoin. Researchers have analyzed his writing and found eerie similarities to Satoshi's. But he has always denied being the creator. Then there's Craig Wright, the man who claims to be Satoshi but has never provided undeniable proof. Many in the crypto community believe he's simply trying to profit from the mystery. And finally, there's another possibility. Satoshi Nakamoto was never a single person, but a group. Some believe Bitcoin's creation was too sophisticated for just one mind, suggesting that a secret team, or even a government agency, was behind it. But here's the real question: why would Satoshi choose to stay hidden? One possibility is that revealing his identity would make him a target. Governments don't like losing control over money, and Bitcoin threatens the very foundation of the banking system. If Satoshi were known, authorities could pressure or even arrest him, trying to kill Bitcoin at its source. Another theory is that he feared for his personal safety. Having access to billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin makes him a prime target for hackers, criminals, and even corporations that might want to silence him. But perhaps the most compelling reason of all is this: by staying anonymous, Satoshi ensured that Bitcoin remains truly decentralized. No leader, no single point of control. Just a financial system that belongs to no one and everyone at the same time. Now, let's entertain an idea. What if Satoshi Nakamoto suddenly returned? The effects would be earth-shattering. First, Bitcoin's price could skyrocket or crash, depending on what he does. Right now, there are wallets linked to Satoshi holding over 1 million Bitcoins. That's billions of dollars. If he moved even a fraction of that, the market could go into chaos. But the bigger question is, would governments allow him to exist freely? The rise of Bitcoin has already led to heavy regulations across the world. If Satoshi came forward, he could become the most wanted person on the planet. And there's another layer to this. His mere presence could shake the entire philosophy behind Bitcoin. If the creator is still alive, does that mean Bitcoin still has a leader? Would people start questioning its decentralization? But maybe, just maybe, that's exactly why he disappeared in the first place. Bitcoin was never meant to have a ruler. It was designed to be unstoppable. Whether Satoshi is a genius programmer, a team of developers, or something else entirely, the truth remains the same. Bitcoin has already changed the world, with or without him. But what do you think? Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? Is he still out there, watching everything unfold? Or is his identity forever lost in the depths of the internet? Let me know your theory in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives into the biggest financial mysteries of our time, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Because the next big secret might be even bigger than this one. See you in the next video.